Everybody, so here's how you can then edit a video that you recorded in Canvas Studio. This is what I did in video 1. If you haven't seen it, check it out first, how I recorded this. Or how you can upload a video maybe from your phone or somewhere else into Canvas Studio to then record it. So here's how you do this. First, click on Studio. Then you'll see here, click on the video that you recorded. And what you need to do is click on these 3 dots and say download media. This will bring it onto your computer. After you do that, you hit record. Now, if you don't have a video downloaded from here, you can upload any video. What the key is to hit record and screen capture. Okay, after you hit screen, you see it say loading screen capture. And then you're going to see a little record button that comes here. Go ahead and hit record just for a second, and all this does is brings you into screen capture. We just got to get in there. This is the way to get into the system. So you then pause it on the little red dot over here. Click done. If you follow these instructions, you'll get right there. I have no issues. And then it seems kind of counterintuitive. What you're going to do now is go back to recordings. Okay. And then at this point, see this little one right here? You don't need this one. This is what we just recorded. You don't really need it. So you could even delete. Just get manage recordings. You could just click on this one and delete it. And that gives you none in there. And then what you want to do is come over this button that says import. At this point, you import, you record, you go like this, click import. And then this is the one we just downloaded. So now I'm going to open it, I'm going to upload it, which brings it into Screen Recorder. If you follow the steps, you'll get there. It's a little weird, but you'll get there. Okay, now to edit it, you double click it, and now you can edit right here where it says edit. So click the edit button, and after this, we're now in the editor. And just to make it simple, here are all the type of editing tools you have. The one most y'all are going to use is like text. So you might just click like, so let me just play it for you first so you can see. Okay, so now it's actually recording. So imagine yourself doing your... Okay, so that's the video I recorded in the first tutorial. Now I'm going to add text. So just click here, text, and just try it. Okay, and then see here it says click to enter text. So I'll click here and I'll say this is practice. Hi everyone, I'm Justino. Now it's looking like this because this is the way I had pre-set up the text to look, but you can change the style. So click here, style. Let's make the background a different color. Click on background, click on the color of the background. We can make it yellow. So see how it's yellow there? You can change the size of all sorts of things. I can make it bigger like this. Come to text, I could change the size of it. I can make the font size smaller. I can make it like 20 or something. I mean, you can choose, right? Whatever feels good. But yeah, for the sake of this video, I just keep it like this. And then see, I can move this box around. Hi, I'm Justino, and I can put it in different spots. Like there I am, right? Okay, so think about this. Once you put it there, it's like, well, how long is it going to stay there? Because, right, the video moves in time. So automatically it sets up a amount of time it's there. So when you click, you see this little yellow here? That's actually this. So you click it, say play, and say, okay, so now it's actually recording. So imagine yourself. And see how it disappeared? Disappeared right at the end of like, what, 4 seconds. So if you want to adjust the time, you just double click on the box. And then you can modify it a little bit, and to modify the time, hang on a second, sorry. When you click on it right here, you click on it, you modify the time over here where it says seconds, and you scroll up. Okay, let's do 4 seconds or 5. And see this blue right there that goes down the line? That is just increasing the amount of seconds. Now you don't have to do this text. If you want to, this is how it works with Canvas Studio. So I say, okay. Now look when I play it. So imagine yourself doing your infomercial. So you go 3, 2, 1, action. And okay, so notice it's still there on the word action. Hi, I'm Justino. And you start speaking about your infomercial. And then it goes, and it disappears. But if I double click on it again, and then I want to lengthen my time. Oops, sorry, I can just double click on it. Click on it here. If I want to lengthen my time to 8 seconds, I can lengthen it. So I can put hi, I'm Justino, and that'll disappear. And then I can add more text too. Let's say here I say hi, I'm Justino. 3, 2, 1, action, and you start speaking about your infomercial. So say my infomercial. Okay, so now let's say I want the word infomercial on there. So then I come back to my main text, just click on it, say plus text, write infomercial. Oops, that we gotta, sorry about that. Let me get out of this box. Okay, yeah, it was cancel. It's right there. So I want to double click on this right here. And then we'll say infomercial. Text. And then let's say I want to make it bigger. You come over text size. I make it like 40. So now I have my infomercial text size bigger. And I can drag it wherever I want. So I'll put it right over here, infomercial text. And now notice it's going to come in. See how it's blue? This, whatever element you click on here, it's going to be marked. You'll see it down here. If I click on this text, infomercial comes on this one. I can move when the ins and outs of that text start. So let me show you here. If we drag this over to push play now. Now it's actually recording. So imagine yourself hi, I'm Justino, doing your infomercial. So you go 3, 2, 1, action, and you start speaking about your infomercial. So say my infomercial. And then look, the infomercial text came in. And I could change the ins and outs of that text simply by dragging them here. Once you click on the element, the time of the element is shown down here. So if I click on, this time, this element, the time is shown there, and I can then just click on it and drag it and change it on the bottom as well. Oops. Actually, let me click on the text itself. Sorry, yeah. There we go. Click on that. And that's where I can change the time of hi, I'm Justino as well by dragging these little blue guys here. So now notice hi, I'm Justino. It's not there. Now it's there if you look up here. Okay. Anyways, this is something you can play around with if you want to have text, and it's awesome. I'll be happy to show you and step you through it as well. Once you're done with it, whatever that is, you have to hit done, like here. Now, if you want to continue editing it, don't hit upload yet. Just put, okay, I'm done with it. Just hit cancel. I'm sorry, don't delete it. Just what would you do? Okay, go. Okay, if you want to continue editing it and don't want to upload it yet, don't hit upload, because once you upload, it'll already be in this kind of compressed version that you can't unedit these parts. So go back to recordings, and then that's it right there. And whenever you want to edit it, just come to your recordings the same way we started out, and then you can click on it and continue editing it. Again, I'll be happy to step folks through this. The only time I want you to hit submit when you're in editing is when you're totally done. Upload it when it's done. Because watch, once I upload it, it needs a title. I'll call this title video with text. Upload it. It's going to take a little while to upload, but once you upload it, again, it compresses all the information. I can't remove that text later on. So you want to make sure that you don't upload it until you're done. Okay. Hope this makes sense, everybody, and I'm happy again to talk you through it this week individually. All right.